Hello, my lovely Virgos. If you would like your own personal reading or one-to-one spiritual life coaching, you can email me. My email will be in the description box. So, let's see what energy is coming towards you, Virgos. Let me just say this. For some of you Virgos, and this is not going to be for all of you, it's just going to be for a small portion of you, but this is something that I channeled when I was meditating on your sign, that if you're going through a breakup, it's going to get bad before it gets better. All right. This person, whoever you could be leaving behind, has they have anger issues. They have real anger issues. They may even feel as if they have trust issues and they let you in. Let me tell you something, Virgo. It doesn't matter if they're the ones who did bad. It doesn't matter. They don't care about the fact that you probably gave up on the connection because you felt you fought so hard and there was nothing left in you to give. They don't care about that. They're going through it's like their ego, like you leaving them, it triggered their ego. So if somebody just overreacts a little, they start texting you. 1 minute they're texting you and they're just like, oh, I'm just checking on you. And then the next minute they're going off on you. They just don't want to be without you. That's just the truth. They're going to be acting up because they really just don't want to be without you. Like the thought of them losing you, especially to somebody else, it just doesn't sit right with them. So they're going through it in the background. Some of them could even drink a lot to not think about you, but it makes them even think of you more if they drink. So that's probably why they're texting too. On a late night, you just come up in their spirit and they just can't get over you. They can't get over it. They miss you, and you could be struggling. Like you want to let this person go. You are tired. You're tired of them. You're tired of explaining yourself. You're tired of crying. You feel like you reached your breaking point, but it's just going to be a little hard for this person to get over you, a little hard for this person to let you go. And that's only going to be for a few of you. Others of you, let's see. Also an approval. Some of you get an approval, and I don't know what the approval is for, but I just see papers. You get approved for something. I just see a bunch of papers coming towards you and you just reading over the papers. So if you were waiting on an approval, there's something that you could have filled out for, something you could have applied for, you're gonna get it. So yeah, look, it says leaning on your support and you've mastered the lesson. Some of you are done. Some of you, and this is not for everybody, right? Because I have a few downloads for Virgos, so just see which one resonates with you best. But you have mastered the lessons. I don't know if you realize how much more stronger you are when it comes to love and your boundaries. Like this person, you learned so much through pain that it really has strengthened you. So if you're leaning on your support or your inner circle right now, that'll be the best thing. Just to some of you, if you feel alone, or some of you, if you just want to vent, because you're trying your best just to get the pain out of your system. You're trying your best just to move on. One day you are going to feel like, you don't care about this person. You're moving on. You don't give a damn. You're focused. And then the next minute it's going to hit you like it just happened and you're going to start to cry. So I just see you having mixed emotions about the person. And I deep down in your heart, I don't know if you're here yet, but deep down in your heart, I feel like you still love the person, but you just can't take it. I think the pain outweighs the love. And I think this is exactly why you're leaving. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much hurt. Every time you even think about this person, you're just like triggered and traumatized. You can't believe that things turned out the way it did. And if it was betrayal, you can't believe the person betrayed you as bad as they did. Damn, you could have been trying your best not to attach yourself to any negative outcomes because you could have put so much effort in this. And the fact that now it's betrayal and you guys are done, it may just weigh on you a lot more. All right. So yeah, you're in, damn, this is crazy. Okay. You have new love coming in. I want to know why the spirit was so strong right there. You have new love coming in. I'm just going to tell you now. know what this new love, how you feel. Some of you might be really excited about this new love because it's a way for you to move on fast. You know what's coming out, Virgo? Some of you been wanted to move on. You just wanted to like get somebody better. You could have really wanted this to work and put everything into it. And like every time you started, like this person gives you anxiety. Every time you try to make it work, it got worse and worse and worse. So with this new love, I felt like my heart opened a little bit. This person, this person, ooh, okay. This is like a grown and sexy love. This is different from what you've been through. And some of you won't even explain or even talk about your past relationships. Because you know when you meet somebody and they be like, oh, so why are you single? You know, they hit you with the why are you single? And I see you not really wanting even to talk about it because it's just like, damn, it was just such a disaster. It was just so embarrassing. Like you don't want anybody to use your past against you. So I don't see you being open to telling this new person exactly what went wrong. All right. But this new love is like grown and sexy. It seems like the opposite of everything that you just went through. This person is also way more deeper. If you felt like your person was just shallow, they just seem too impulsive. Your past person just seemed too damn impulsive. Like, it's like, do they think before they make decisions or they just do shit? Because that's what the energy is given. It's given like somebody who they just allowed their emotions to cloud their judgment. They just seemed impulsive. They just seemed angry. They just seemed it all over the damn place. And for this new person, it just seems way more sensual. It seems way more slow. Some of you, you're going to be really excited. Like, suppose deep down inside you really wanted like a sophisticated or wise, intelligent, wise man or wise woman. That past person wasn't it. You could have just been with them and trying to overlook, like you could have been overlooking the things that they didn't have and then trying to look at other things that they do have to like compensate it, you know? But in your head, you've always had it down pack of what you really wanted, and that past person wasn't what you, like they weren't like everything that you really wanted. Not to say that, because nobody is perfect, but there's a lot of things in the past person that you wish they had, but you overlooked it because of how much love you had for the person. So this new person has a lot of the qualities that you actually wanted. It's way more sensual. It makes you feel like if you're a woman, this person makes you feel way more feminine. I feel like your last person brought out the masculine side of you, especially if you are a woman. The person made you feel like a man. You know, like you had to argue, you had to be guarded, you had to take on a lot of the responsibilities because they just weren't stepping up the way that you wanted them to. So you could have felt like the man in the relationship, or even like when it comes to like this person, your past person seems like a person that they would break fast. They just seemed a little bit weaker. Things happen in their life and they just want to throw it up, or they just seem discouraged so fast, and you always had to hold this person down or try to find ways to encourage them. And it's like, damn, where's my support? You could have felt that way. With this new person, you're not going to feel like that. You're going to feel like relaxed naturally, and you're going to feel way more in your feminine energy. It's going to feel so good, you know? And let me tell you even another thing. If you go out on a date, if you going out on a date this week, I see your past person texting you. And this is why the contrast of the past and the present keep coming up in this reading, because it looks like you're trying to run. You're trying to escape your past, and the new person is here, but some of you, baby, it's going to be a little tough. It's going to be a little tough. But I even see this forgiveness. Like Spirit wants you to forgive yourself. Your past person had lots of addictions, and they're still very obsessed with you. Very obsessed with you. But you are taking a leap of faith in a new direction. And it's important for you to know that the last person regrets the way they treated you. You ain't budging, Virgo. Maybe normally you used to budge and give this person chance after chance, and now you're just not even budging. It looks like you're ready to take a new leap of faith. You both look good together. If you guys are going out soon, you guys complement each other very, very well. I see some, like, you could be wearing all black. They can be wearing all black. You guys both might be surprised how you both show up and you're both wearing the same color when you guys link. Let me see what else. Anything else intuitively for you? Some of you wrapping up your hair or curling up your hair. Let's see. And if this past person pulled back from you, they pulled back from you on purpose. They were thinking that the distance would make you like sweat them. The distance would scare you. The distance would provoke you. But it looks like the distance actually made you just go in a new direction. That's what they were thinking. Like maybe the distance will put some fire under Virgo's ass, not knowing that it put fire under you, but for you to go into a whole new direction. So Spirit wants you to be flexible in this season. They just want you to like be open-minded. You have new things. Yep. Keep going forward. You have new things that you're experiencing right now. Some of you are going to start trying to cook new recipes. I see soup. Just because somebody drinks soup doesn't mean that they're sick, but I think you're just trying new recipes, like healthier things. You're really trying to be big on like health. I see you watching. You could be watching like a chef on YouTube and trying to copy their recipes for yourself. But Spirit just wants you to keep going. Yep. Keep going forward in the direction of things that make you feel good, because these are opening up doors for you, Virgo. You know what I like about you in this season, that you're going to surprise yourself? How much more you open up to like your feminine side. For some of you, you're really going to tap into your feminine side, especially with this new love. This new love is really going to have you thinking like, damn, like I need to spruce myself up. I've been down. So, you know, I've been feeling down. I haven't been really like into my look and everything the way that I used to be. Like, it's going to encourage you to like really break out of your shell and shine the way you've always wanted to, you know? So yeah, Spirit just wants you to be open-minded and keep going forward. You're also going to be surprised in this week about how vulnerable you are. You could have struggled to be vulnerable in the past. You could have been guarded. I don't know what it is about this new love. I don't know if they're triggering this in you. You just seem so fun and flirty. That's the biggest thing. And you're dressed to kill. You look so good and you're fun and you're flirty. You wonder if this person finds you interesting. You wonder though, this person really makes you like so feminine. They want to have you wrapped around their finger. That just came out. I like this person. They're such an alpha male that any masculine energy in you, it just gets like ripped away, because they take the lead. They're the ones who like take the lead of everything. You don't have to take the lead the way that you were in your past connection. You just automatically sink into your feminine energy, even if you didn't want to. But you guys have a lot of conversations, or this could just be a conversation that you have with this person around dinner about your goals and certain things in your life that you value. Or, you know, some of you, if you have children, you can speak to this person more about your children. But let me tell you, the feelings that you have when you walk away from this date, you just feel so good. Like, it's like the reassurance, like, yes, I finally took a leap of faith in another direction. I know for sure. Like, some of you guys could have struggled, you know, and struggled to stay committed to the new direction of your life. You could have even second guessed it at times. Like, is this the right thing for me to do? You know, like, well, am I even ready to date? Should I heal more? Like, you could have been in your head. And honestly, the time is now. The time is now. And you're going to get the reassurance too from like the divine. So your spirit guides is probably going to be sending you like spiritual numbers and things so that you can feel more safe. Because anything new automatically gives you anxiety, and it's just because it's new. But this season, you're going to go with your intuition. It says intuition. You're going to go with your intuition. It's really going to help you a lot. You're also going to be feeling really intuitive. I'm talking about you could be in your house watching a Netflix movie by yourself, and all of a sudden you start to think of the new person, and then boom, they send you a text. You're just going to feel certain things. Or you're going to see certain things and you're like, what is this? Why do I keep seeing this? And then later on, you notice that, oh my God, I seen this because this was going to happen. So you're going to see a lot of synchronicities. That's the word for it. And you're going to be really, really organized. All right. Some of you are weightlifting, weight training. I don't like the thighs. You could be working on your thighs. You can... quads, you can really be getting it in. Squatting, you want a more defined body, so you could be like starting to include weights into your workout routine. This could be something that you even do in your room. You have weights and you lift them. But yeah, I see you big, like when it comes to your body, like fitness, making your body look tight and good. Let me see what else. See, love. Spirit says you planted this seed. It's happening because you have a new journey when it comes to love. Like something more pleasant, something more lighthearted. You've been through too much roughness. You know what this gives me to feel like enough. Like you had too many spiritual lessons and it's time for you to have a connection that supports healing. Some of you feel betrayed by your family and you're running away from your family. Like some of you, this is not for all, but some of you feel so betrayed by your family. You feel like there's no one left to trust and people don't understand you. So you could be moving away from your city or town. Once again, your past person feels lots of guilt for what they like put you through. But Spirit just wants you to trust. And they may try to guilt trip you. They're going to guilt trip you if you leaving. All right. The thing about this person is like you could have been in denial about them. You could have been trying to make somebody who was just too immature into a husband, or somebody who was just too immature into a wife. Somebody who just wasn't in alignment with you. You could have just been trying to force a circle into a square. And that's the denial. Like this person is just not for you. And if it didn't work out, it's because it's for your protection. That's all Spirit is trying to say. That's all this person did was trigger you. And they triggered you so that you can solve unresolved karmic patterns. And they deceived you. Like they deceived you. But for some reason, I feel like you're so intuitive. You knew that this person was deceiving you for a long time. You just weren't ready to let go. So now you have a new connection. I knew it. Synergies. Your new connection. This is your energetic match. Two birds sweeter than one. This connection supports healing energy. So let me... And you damn, Virgo, you've been through a lot. If you had like an aunt or if you had like a parent that you were struggling with, they're going through an awakening, and they just wish that they didn't, like they wish that they had a better life so that you wouldn't have to pay the price for what they lacked. That's how your parent feels about you. They feel like they did put you through a lot and they didn't even realize it, Virgo. Your parent didn't realize it. They didn't like they could have thought that you were the strong one, and because you're the strong one, they didn't know that you felt pain, but you're human. They didn't know that like things that they were doing was like hurting you so bad. They're never going to tell you this, but this is what they're thinking in their mind. Like, damn, I could have put Virgo. They could have been in denial about it at first, but now they're just like, yeah, I could have done a number on you. But they're going to blame their past, or they're going to blame the people around them, like saying, oh, if I had a better support, then I could have been better to you. That's how it's going to be in the person's mind. This person is going to come and pick you up, or somebody can get a new car and then pull up in front of your house and ask you to jump in. Somebody just got a brand new car. and they're excited. It could be a friend. Your friend got a new car and they're going to tell you about it. Wait, let me just, I'm going to get one naked truth from the past person. One naked truth. What will they say, the past person? I keep looking at your pics. I keep looking at your pics and the videos that we made. I will never delete them. So they're infatuated with your absence. Look, you didn't put up with my shit. You crushed my big ego, but that made me respect you more. And then the last one, I'm tired of the silent treatment. I want to sit down and talk once and for all. I didn't think you would walk away. And I love variety, but there is something about you I just can't resist. They didn't expect you to walk away, Virgo. That's how your past person is feeling. Now with your new person, this is a retrograde, so this is probably why past and new people are coming up in all the readings. Retrogrades, you go over the lessons and then you release it in order for you to align with something new, and it looks like that's what you're going through. I'm going to leave these cards because your new person supports healing energy and puts you back into a better state of mind. Because Spirit says you was about to lose it on this person. You was really about to lose it. They were really starting to get on your nerves. They were really starting to hurt you. Oh. With the new person, what are they going to love about you? You inspire and motivate this new person. They're going to want to kiss your lips. They're going to find your lips so beautiful. And they're going to love your mind. And they do struggle to express their feelings. All right. But you know what it is with this person? They may not verbally express how they feel, but they're very like attentive and caring and affectionate. That's how they show their love. All right. They're going to find you to be very, very sweet and thoughtful. And it says surprise proposal, which just means that this person is seeing the potential of longevity. And it says, I am single and available for love. All right. So this is the new person coming into your life. And they don't want to fail with you. So that's what I have for the new person. Spirit says you processed so much pain. This is why you've been a little tired lately. You've been processing so much pain. So be gentle on yourself as you move through this part, because you're moving into something different. Let me see what else is coming out for you with work. You feel guilty. Why you feel guilty about work? See, you don't have the energy right now because you've been processing a lot. So you don't have the momentum. You don't feel that inspired. You don't feel that motivated to get up early. Like you just don't want to do it. You're going to feel like you're forcing yourself to work this week. And it's only because you don't have the energy. You've been going through you don't have the energy, and you do love what you do. You love what you do, but you just do not have the energy. Like if you had it your way, if you had enough money, honey, you would probably take off and be vacationing someplace with a mojito and some sunglasses and a bathing suit. You are tired. You're tired. And you were very angry at people that tried you, and that was sapping your energy and kind of like slowing you down, but you're processing it. You're doing better than you think, Virgo. So see, success expands in your life. It also says opening to your spiritual source. You're going to find yourself more prayerful. You're going to find yourself stepping into manifesting and spiritual things and like holistic healing. I'm going on the extended. I'm going to do a full spread on the new person to see how is this going to unfold. Is the new person hiding anything? Is there anything that you need to be aware of? I'll go into your family, your friends, and if you have children, as well as if you work for yourself on the extended. The extended will be in the description box. You can click it, and I'll see you on the other side, Virgo.